You're not black though, right? You are? Oh shit, I done fucked up. You better sit in the light or something. Actually, you know what? We ain't really recording this one anyway. Are you recording this?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Oh shit. I'm gonna put some cards out. If anybody wants to follow me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, I do all kinds of dumb shit.
Pornhub.
I'm the fat funny guy. I do dumb shit. I got this this YouTube channel. I do this thing called Weird Eats, where I just eat random, weird, stupid shit. There's really no way to fucking explain it. I eat dumb shit. You ever heard of that one chip challenge?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna let that sink in for a minute. Y'all ever do that one chip challenge? I know you ain't done it. If you done it, you'd be real fucking upset right now. Well, I did it. I ordered 2 chips. They come in this weird fucking coffin thing. I think I'd have fucking known by that. Right? So they come in this little coffin. It's like ghost pepper, chili pepper, all kinds of weird, fucked up shit that no human should actually eat. It's like the ingredients of mace. Anyone here ever been maced? You have? What's your name, sir? Rich? What do you do for a living?
I'm a retired prison boy.
Prison? Oh, you know what? I'm surprised I don't know your ass. No wonder he's been staring at me all night like, throw your ass in the hole.
Rich, that's the guy!
I'm familiar right about that.
Your whole term, the work record out.
You were at Rikers?
Yeah.
I was on the barge when I was a kid. 16 years old, I was on the barge. That's not funny. I'm trying to connect with a motherfucker real quick. At 16 years old, I'm locked up with 30-year-olds, and y'all motherfuckers are laughing. Ouch. So real quick, just want to get this out there. Fuck everybody for thinking that shit. Yeah, 60. Y'all like the hat or should I go with the mohawk? Hat, mohawk, hat. She's like, you better put that fucking hat on. But yeah, when I was 16, I got in some serious shit. And I ended up getting locked up for a while. I was on Rikers, I was on the barge for a while. And in New York, unlike this lovely fucking state, but you're 16, you get tried as an adult for heavy shit. And that's where my big ass was. But I wasn't this big. I was actually like smaller and fit and thought I was hot shit at the time.
Yeah, you were all.
This motherfucker, no. He fucking Rich, you were my new best friend. You fucking grab a card. You gonna like some of these stories. And I'll never forget, it was my first day. Well, no, I'm not gonna lie. It was probably my 3rd day because the first 2 days I sat in fucking booking for some strange reason. They just said, you know what? Leave a little fat young motherfucker there. He'll be fine. And they transferred me from booking to the barge. And I'm laying in this cute little bunk thinking everything's okay. I can finally take a fucking nap. And my ass gets woken up like that. I gotta turn my hat back this way. I get woken up with I'm glad you motherfuckers think it's funny because I didn't. Y'all ever get woken up to a dick in your face? The sad part is a couple of you females are like, yeah. I used to think it was a great way to wake somebody up like that. Until this shit happened to me, now I got respect for women. The shit was fucking upsetting as a motherfucker. Anyway, so I get released, all that fun shit. And my family got sick of coming to Pennsylvania to visit me when I was in state prison, so they decided they were going to buy a fucking house out here. Lovely fucking neighborhood, isn't it? Isn't it fucking beautiful out here? She said, mm-hmm, until you go over the bridge, right? It's okay, you can be honest. What's over that bridge that ain't nobody trying to fuck with over there? They ain't gonna say it out loud, but you know what they're thinking. You know what they're thinking. I said that there's dark people. Oh, if you see my sister, she looked like Aunt Jemima before they snatched her off the fucking cereal bottle. So I'm allowed to make jokes like that. And if not, fuck me anyway. What are you gonna do, Yeah, I've traveled all over, wherever I could possibly go. And to me, any mic time is good time. Because for some reason, people like to listen to my dumb ass come up here. I dress up in my little flannel shirt. You know what, motherfucker? I wore the same shirt last week, too. If anyone wants to see my set from like 2 weeks ago when we were here, I had the same fucking outfit on. He said they talked me into leaving the hat off. Yeah, that was a big fucking mistake. I want to take a shirt off? I will.
Woo! It's getting hot in her.
Woo! Any single ladies in here? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I don't give a fuck. I'm fat, fabulous, and fucking beautiful. Nobody want to touch my shit. The reason I wear that same shirt all the time is the only motherfucker I have that ain't got stains on it. I'm a single dad. I do my own fucking laundry and I fuck it up every time. Y'all ever see a single dad doing laundry in a laundromat? I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. It all goes in one big fucking machine. From that machine to the next machine, which is usually next to the cute single mom. And she fucking ignores me anyway. Go out, have about 3-4 cigarettes, come back in, get my shit. Like I said, my son, I don't know if you guys were paying attention earlier, my son's 6 years old. So he fucking stains up everything. Everything, with the weirdest shit. He'll go to school and have fucking peanut butter and jelly that day and get ketchup all over. Where the fuck did ketchup come from? Like I said, he's 6 years old. He's big into like gaming. That's like his thing. He's a fucking like gaming master. Anybody play Fortnite? Shit, best question. Anyone play Fortnite?
Zach does, my grandson.
Right? I've been trying to get into it because like my son's into it, so I'm trying to like get on his level, but I suck. So like he's killing fucking people like 9-10 motherfuckers in a row, and I'm running behind his little ass, like trying to stay alive. And the only thing a 6-year-old can say to his loving father is, "You're trash at Fortnite, my guy."
My God.
Like, motherfucker, I will put you to bed right now. Get better at the game, and then whoop your ass in the morning. Like, let's try some GoldenEye 007. Let's fucking do that shit. He's funny as shit, though. When he plays his game, like, he has his headset on. And you can hear, like, he doesn't realize that the microphone's right next to his fucking mouth like this.
Oh my God.
So he yells all the time. And he's always yelling, "Hi." Somebody just opened the door and left. See, why can't we open the door to the crackheads that come by?
He's actually one of our security guys that's off duty today.
Well, why the fuck didn't he stop? For him, it'd be free, right?
I did
Y'all
not.
don't give free shit to nobody. Speaking of that, for $14 a fucking drink, if anybody wants to buy me a rum and coke, our ass is tapped the fuck out.
That's because you're buying double.
I'm broke as a motherfucker.
Don't you dare.
Y'all getting great fucking laughs. I'm going home fucking broke. We can count pennies tomorrow. What the fuck was I talking about?
Fortnite.
Fortnite. There we go. Fortnite. Right, so he's got this headset. It's like right over against his fucking mouth. And he's yelling. He's yelling. "I got the kill. All right, come over this way. Yeah, you're dead. Yeah, you're dead. Yeah, I'm 6 years old. You suck. I'm 6. So then I'm like, all right, dude, like, unplug the mic. I want to know who the fuck. He's talking to full-grown fucking men. Talking shit. I ain't never been so proud of my fucking life. Like, that fucking kid, he talks the best shit. And, you know, the one with the Guardian Angels hat on. You know, when you teach a kid right, and he can talk shit and offend people but not curse, you just right. And I taught him. Because I grew up, I was always the fat kid growing up. I'm fat, I'm sexy, but I was always the fat kid growing up. And like, you had to be quick with your fucking words, because I could fight. But I'd rather use my words, because I'll tear you the fuck apart, and then I'll whoop your ass. Like, I do it all in one shot. I got about 2 or 3 good punches, and then I'm tired. So at least, even if I lose, they're gonna be like, "Yo, the fat funny guy got his ass kicked. It was funny as shit." This is not, I'm looking around the audience right now. There's only 2 people with masks on. Like, that's just gonna help. You do realize they probably ain't wiped these seats down since like 1986. Your ass gonna catch polio and be like, I didn't even know that shit was still around. You know, all y'all laughing like a motherfucker right now. I better get some follows later. I'm gonna be a very fat, sad motherfucker. Y'all think it's all fun and games? My feelings are gonna be hurt. I'm fat, but I'm emotional. I am. When I was locked up, I used to write like poetry and shit. And, why the fuck is that funny? That wasn't even a fucking joke. Hey, that shit's for real. Follow my Facebook page. I used to write poetry. I'm an emotional fat motherfucker. If you can't tell by now, I'm doing my fucking words. Because if not, I ain't got much dick, so it's all words for me. I'm short, shriveled, a little to the left. I do what I can, but hey, I've been eating snack packs since 1992. All up in them motherfuckers. Thank God for the Amazon fucking bundle pack. I practiced well. Those masks working for you? You the one who got COVID yet?
Huh?
Both of them said yes. What the fuck?
No, I didn't. I said huh because I didn't hear you.
Well, I know you didn't have your mask on when I walked in here. What the fuck you got it on now for? I asked went quiet as shit real quick. But I wasn't fucking with you. I was fucking with these 2 right here.
You're cut off.
Did you guys get COVID?
No, I didn't.
I ain't asking you. Somebody buy a drink and give her something to do because she's
You're cut off.
I was cut off after the front of the last one. That shit's too expensive. My bill collectors cut me off. Shit. Y'all gonna be calling at the same time. Like, why didn't his card go through? My ass ain't coming back yet. Now I'm fucking with you. I can pay some of the bill. I have to now. It's on fucking number. My camera's recording. I ain't getting out of that one. But anyway, if you're done interrupting, either one of you guys get COVID? You said yes. What do you mean you don't know?
I didn't get COVID. I got pregnant.
Totally different process.
Is pregnancy a pandemic now?
Every pandemic,
There's a lot of COVID babies though. There's a lot of COVID babies. I ain't got none. Thank God. I decided after my first grandson I was done having kids. That's funny
know
too.
that
Somebody said something. What was that?
it doesn't sound, you gotta think that one through. After my grandson, I'm done having kids.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound right.
It's a Puerto Rican thing. Once my daughter called me up and said, hey, I'm having a baby, I was like, oh, I ain't having no more. Now I'm trying, hey, we got some new people in here. Y'all want to come sit up front so I can fuck with you too? I see 1, 2, 3 new faces that I ain't fucked with yet. So
More Sherman production crew.
there we go. Come sit up front. Somebody better grab
Guys
these
are making
phones.
magic
I
happen.
don't pay this to bring out gas for these motherfuckers. Sit down. Don't fuck with my shirt. Y'all weren't here for that conversation. It's my only good one.
Fresh meat.
Let me see you. Oh shit. Let me guess. He's the one with the weed. Any motherfucker with a hat like that and jeans that tight definitely got a weed on. You got that good shit? If not, hit me up after the show. I got you. Back in the day when it was like sticks and stems and like simple little shit, like weed was weed.
They don't know that shit.
They gonna learn today.
They don't know nothing about fucking weed shutting down from June till September till the harvest comes in.
And you know what?
About that
In the
shit.
words of that Kyle Rittenhouse, fuck around and find out tonight. Because you know what? The shit nowadays will fuck. Y'all remember the spice shit that came out before like weed was like a big deal? I've been on parole for years, so like spice shit. That was up here. Like they, alright, no bullshit. This isn't even a story or an exaggeration. They had this shit, what the fuck was the name of it? I was so high I couldn't even remember the name. No, it was worse than that shit. It was worse than that. It was called Down to Earth Climax. There was no climax involved. Let me just get that out of the way. I spent 2.5 hours holding my daughter while looking for her. Oh, she thought it was funny as fuck. I didn't. I was stressing the fuck out. Like, where the fuck did Daddy put you? Are you on the couch? She cracking the fuck up. I'm looking all over the place. You look like a cop. A cop that possibly ain't up with the fucking. What do you do for a living?
I do this. I work here.
We all know that ain't the only thing you do. What the fuck else you do?
I do tree work.
Oh, no, fuck that.
Landscaping thing.
Yeah, we talked about this earlier. Y'all motherfuckers are late to the party. We tried that shit. I've done, like I said, I've done every job you could possibly think of. And in my side, I know it don't seem right. But I've done it. I did tree work, where you trim the shit back from the fucking power lines and shit, and you gotta throw the stuff in the wood chipper, and it's coming back, slaps you in the face, and you eventually.
Yeah.
Yep, did that shit. Did that shit for 2 days. The first day I was flagging. I could stand there all fucking day like. That shit was easy. I could do that high as a motherfucker. The first time a branch hit me in the face, I was like, I quit. Done. Ain't doing that shit no more. I did tree work. I did landscaping. I did asphalt work. I did security for a while. I was bouncing in nightclubs and shit. Bouncing in a titty bar. So much fun. You know what it's like to sit in a titty bar and watch naked girls all day long and just wait for a fight? And by the time the fight breaks out, they so drunk you look like a fucking superhero because you just bust him in his fucking jaw. Like, all right, man, you gotta go. It's fucking great. Until, see, I got the mohawk, so y'all can't really see. But if anyone comes to the Saturday show, I'll make sure I'm clean shaven so I can actually show this off. But I had to break up this fight. Now, we have any lesbians in here? I don't want to offend anyone. I'm probably gonna. Why are you raising your hand? Anyway, without offending anyone, to say this in the nicest way possible, they told me to get rid of this giant bulldog, right? Now, this bitch is bigger than me, arms like fucking shark tires, and she's arguing with her girlfriend in the titty bar. So, of course, send the fat, stupid motherfucker over to go make sure they Sure, I got this one. So I go over and I move her drink from her hand and say, ma'am, you have to leave. This bitch wound up like, y'all remember playing kickball in 3rd grade? Well, her foot went all the way back and came all the way forward and hit me in the nuts so fucking hard. My feet left the ground. And if you haven't been able to tell by my stature, once I hit the ground, it takes a good like half hour, 45 minutes to get back up. So when my nuts are sitting like up here, it takes a little bit longer. And all she could do is look at me and be like, what did you learn? Are you gonna stay out of my business now? Now I look back, I got about 7 bouncers behind me, none of them getting involved. Not a single one of them motherfuckers got involved. They all back there laughing like a motherfucker. I'm on the floor and somebody's puddle of beer tasted my own testicles. I ain't never been so miserable in my life, except for when my first baby mother had the baby. That shit was scary. Anybody in here, like, witness the baby being born? Ladies, that don't count. You have to be there. Every woman in here was like, yeah, I remember. Grandchild. That shit is scary. I saw a human centipede. 2 girls, 1 cup. one guy, one jar. I seen every fucked up video you could think of, and nothing prepared me for the stretching of a giant Puerto Rican headed baby popping out of a vagina like I'm never gonna get that back. I can't compete with her last 3 black boyfriends. I'm not competing with a giant headed baby. And all my kids got big ass heads. They were all born like little weights, like 5 pounds, 9 ounces, 5'13". They were all born small babies with these giant fucking heads. They look like lollipops. And even my son, when my son was born, he walked around like this for like 3 months because he couldn't lift his own fucking head. And the only thing the doctor said was he would look at me and be like, he'll get it eventually. He'll be okay. It's not a medical thing. You just gotta fucking it's crazy having kids nowadays. Y'all have friends that have kids, and they bring them up, look at my baby. Come see my baby. Y'all have to look at an ugly baby? Ugly babies are the worst because you can't say that's the ugly fucking baby. You gotta look at the baby and be like, oh, yeah, God bless. Or he look just like his daddy. How the fuck do you smell? Like, I'm sorry, but did the semen go sour? What the fuck happened to that sour? Because I'm sorry, but you know, I can say this now after having 4 kids and 1 grandchild. Some babies are fucking ugly. And it's weird because it's usually the 2 cutest parents that make the ugliest fucking baby. Or you know what? You know what I know? People that adopt babies will adopt the ugly babies. Like, you have a choice. Why are you going to pick the ugly one? Like, at what point did you say that little funny motherfucker's coming home? Like, I know, he said, you know what? Actually, real quick, because I don't like to pick apart your act, but whoever that girl was that you were talking to that was eating up all that shit, you said I'm ugly. Because you know what? I'll wingman the fuck out of that one. I am the best wingman ever. Ever. You guys single? Yeah. You up with me? Gonna talk? Grab one of them cards. We go out. You find yourself a nice, beautiful woman. She got her ugly fat friend with her. She ain't even gotta be fat, you know, just one of them ugly peg-legged fucking cockroaches. She's sitting on the side, looking like a pug and shit. I'll fuck her till she grunts, bro. I don't give a shit. That shit don't faze me one bit. I had this girl, like I said, I've been single for a while. COVID fucked up my whole relationship. COVID in prison. Between the two, I'm gonna let y'all get that out real quick. Between the pandemic and my dumb ass getting locked up, my relationship went to shit. 10 years down the fucking drain. Now that I think about it, she left me for a black motherfucker. We ain't friends no more. What was I saying? I forgot my whole train of thought. I saw that motherfucker smile. I remember that profile picture. Fuck me up. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so anyway. So yeah, once I became single, I said, my big ass is going on the crowd. Like, I'm gonna go to the bar, fucking 158. I'm gonna find me the fucking stragglers that are roaming around that are lonely because their friends just got picked up, and I'm gonna get me that peg-legged bitch. Watch. Y'all think it's funny until you get turned down by a peg-legged bitch. That shit kills the fucking ego like a motherfucker. But anyway, so I did meet a girl. I ended up fucking this fat Chinese girl. And it was kind of like a sumo match where like the bellies are just slapping each other. It was getting all crazy and freaky, but it was fun. It was more like 8-play because we were both down beside. But alright guys, that's my time for the night.